wanted to. It's pretty interesting. It's not too bad. Trying to see what's going on. And, oops.
Let's talk with...
What's this? Companion ledger. Companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about the companions. Oh, I can give them weapons and stuff. Oh, that's cool. That's different. I can suit them up. Interesting. Huh.
You're free.
Oh. Alright, so we're going back out. So you get multiple. That's cool. This isn't too bad. Oh, wow.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
Does someone follow me? Yeah.
That's not the point. This happened just knocked out one of my...
Kind of like just rushing the game a
Customs
little
and
bit.
inspection, right this way.
You got a minute?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Aw.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. Can't miss it. Just the opposite. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations here.
They must have a real big bee in their bonnets then. Everyone knows you don't trifle with Groundbreaker if you want to get your goods on time.
What's going on
I had to
here?
take a guess as to why. You probably riled up the wrong petty board bureaucrat. A man named Udom Bedford. You take the torch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so.
Be seeing you.
Okay. This is open, so we can just go in here.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
How do you...
Here we go again.
This is how
There?
we interrupt your regularly
This seems like a pretty wild...
following story.
What do you think you're doing?
Yep.
Nice doing business with you.
I lost some bits. It's alright. Can I get out here? Oh, yeah. Wow. Alright, so duly noted. Don't steal from anybody. Just get experience.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by
Captain
one Alice
Unreliable.
Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Ooh.
My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
Okay.
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Aw.
You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such
I
a
lied.
sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? No. How dreadful. That was always Alex's
Just
greatest fear, you know. Devoured by those fiends. Becoming one with their droppings.
Ew.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm
Thank
terribly
God.
sorry for the inconvenience.
Wow.
However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Ooh.
That's... Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
We're leaving. Yes! 10 points. Let's do some... talk. Fly. Sweet. Perks. Yeah, I want perks. It's fine. Alright, let's talk to the... Wait, there's someone else I have to talk to? Yeah, over here.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
I imagine it's in here. Hopefully I can get in. Hello, little guy. Hello, you.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Interesting.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction.
Oh.
Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you would be interested in.
Yes. Tell me.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little more flexibility.
Ooh.
Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Angie
I wonder what I set myself up for.
years ago. You've got
I'm in.
an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find his secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors.
Ooh.
The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Of course.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I'm not gonna steal from her. She was sweet. Alright.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Oh, a little of this, a little
I
of
probably
that.
shouldn't have asked. Of course, they're not gonna be
I buy
open
and
about it.
sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I
Curious.
also need throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Ew.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Oh.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide
So
the
it's funny
evidence.
that the last two big impactful people were like two older ladies.
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Can we chat?
Ah.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named June Lay Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time, swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about anything else before we moved on?
No. Alright, can we go... There's that one. I gotta keep... Map. Space choice vendor. I'm not sure. Oh, I have a reputation. Neutral, friendly. Okay. So how do I choose? Story. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nope. Skills, perks, details, reputation, inventory, quests. There we go. So what do I gotta do? Purchase a Nave Key 2. Alright, so that should have... Alright, good. Here we go. That took a while. I'm sorry. I'm just learning this. See how these work. We're getting there.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local port embassy.
Why can't I get in there? I want to be free. How do I get in there? Here?
You're fast.
Ooh.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion. This unit would clarify. There is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems at once. The slicer, the grinder, the tenderizer.
We're not gonna... I'll take whatever I can. I gotta somehow get...
This man. Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells.
Oh, that's the guy that I'm
Report
working
any
for.
sightings
Okay.
to your local port embassy.
How do you get there? Engineering. Oh. Just derp.
XF411s? And an old Yakita 37.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
No, it's not.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate brats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thanks.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
This is a weird interaction.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that.
So we're going
The
against
board
a big
isn't helping, and
corporation.
my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
Ooh.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay.
This is House.
Going down. It's going down.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with a crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. You stumbled into my court without an invitation, neighbor from above. If you don't have any business, then it's time to light up the grill.
This is gonna hurt.
No one turns their back on me while I'm holding court. Get 'em, boys!
Yep, that didn't go well. That didn't go well. I saw the save, so I'm hoping. All right. So we're gonna need. What is this thing? Oh.
Who the? Hey, McRed, will you...
One ugly corpse.
Hopefully, I got all my You know what? I didn't even check to see what kind of ammunition I had. Energy. Whoops. Oh, you. I could sell this. Thank God. What is this? Hold that for a second. I got enough swords. That's better. There we go. You know what? I don't think I have to. I'm gonna just think smart. Where's my club?
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Just me? Or has it been deader than usual around here?
Let's just see if we have something better. Watch, this takes me right back to that lady. No, it goes back to a ship. Is this my ship? I think this is my ship.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech just in case.
Put a little speech.
Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in? Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
I'm gonna
You got
regret
a
it.
crew now, Felix.
Let's go. I don't know where we're going, but we're on our way. This is adventurous, exciting.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle?
Oh, hi.
Preferably not already filled out. Welcome. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
My pleasure, Captain. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
All right.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
Whoa.
It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Yeah, no problem. Whatever. Whatever you want to do. I have a workbench. Let's get modifications. Install mod. Install mod. How about some repairs? I think I spent a lot more money than I wanted to. Alright, she's going up there. 21.
Please avoid damaging yourself or...
I gotta equip that other guy, but I don't have enough weapons now because I just sold everything. Oh, we're going to the bar. Okay.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Let's go to the bar. If you wanted to go to the bar, let's go to the bar. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose her.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored
I didn't choose. The heck? That was weird. Why is Felix with me? No, no, no. No, no, no.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into the ground?
Felix, I didn't choose you. That would have been very, very bad. She just wanted to...
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Where'd you go? So if I go out here... Oh! I could bring them both. Well, if that's the case, Felix, you need...
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker. Alright, he's already got... My crew's gonna be equipped. Kit! Let's go.
Hey, that pad down there.
We got vending machines. Taste of freedom.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand. Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert.
What?
Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You have money this whole time?
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, mine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing? Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right?
Oh boy, where am I going?
What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down on your hand. Always worked for me.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Something stronger, I'm thinking. I'm still all tense and weird inside. All right, whiskey.
I can't.
Ooh, that smells like an unlawful union between paint thinner and propellant. Here we go. Oh, oh, I'm gonna be sick. That's a crime, is what that is. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Well, I never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain? So if I'm doing my very best to be kind and open-hearted, shouldn't
This
worry
really-
how she thinks of me?
I don't understand.
Gosh,
This
I don't
is.
know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside.
How did I get down this rabbit hole?
I think ungenerous thoughts. Yeah. I like the way you put that. Like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about.
Alright.
Do you think I should ask her on a date? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Thanks.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I
We
wish
just picked up this guy.
there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alright, now what?
Hey there. What are you doing after work?
I ain't stealing.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your radio.
Alright, we gotta get some action. More passion. More footwork. You kind of get sucked and drawn into the story, like... I'm not one for reading books, I'm gonna say. That's the hard part. But, like, this kind of stuff... Alright, looks like we're finally gonna take on an adventure. Let's get somewhere. Let's see if we can kill some aliens or something.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I have to go up.
Felix, your abs is surely not gonna believe this.
Oh my god.
Hey, Captain. I hope
Where's
I
your
wasn't
helmet?
too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Though, that whiskey did give my head aching something fierce. Feels like a primal's chewing on my skull. I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Wow. That whole scenario was Jeebus. We're gonna inspire some people. I'm getting sucked into this. Jesus. Well, since I took on more people, I need... What do you want? Oh, yeah. Okay. Now. Go back down. Oh, we're going back out. We're all going. Let's do this. Rally up the troops. I got my squad. I have a feeling I'm gonna lose the girl.
You see we had a conveyor puller?
It's downstairs. I probably have to go through here.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Nope.
The old rest and go. All luxury and comfort of a shipping container.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get you snooping around there before you do. Anytime. You know where to find me.
Alright, so let's go to... How the heck did I get there? No. There it is. So that's the main. That's good. Botched? I didn't botch any yet. Woo! So what? On Terra 2. Alright, so that's the person. Oh, not gonna do that. I was tempted. Let me go back to my ship.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Because I did get... Let me see what this distress thing is. Sealed. Alright. More action. More passion. Let's see if I can kill the people down below. Is my posse with me?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Hey, I know this guy.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Man.
Here we go!
No messes with you, boss!
Alright, I don't know what that... I don't know what that gun does. But it looked like it did a lot. My teammates look like they died.
Who the... Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above.
I think it's the last. Ugh. What? How do I die so quick? Alright, so we're getting better as we go. We're gonna continue on. I only got like 10, 20 minutes left. We're fighting these guys. This is it. We're making this happen. I don't even care.
Who the... Hey, McBride.
Everyone all right?
Alright, this gun. We gotta be kind of quick, or kind of close. All right. Let's see what we... Yeah, we're taking all this crap.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
We'll talk later. How about you? No, we're not going back up yet. Where's Felix?
Yeah, boss?
These are terrible conversations to have right now. We're taking everything. As long as I don't die.
Smells kind of like old Venice's house pipes.
I have a bad feeling. Yep. Oh boy. I knew it. This was not gonna go well. Since I'm here. Let's see, another door. Take what I can. Oh man. Let's take it. Watch I get like 10,000. I'll take it all, bruh. I love loot, but I'm very concerned about.
Did everyone get branded when they joined McRed's crew? I guess I'm honored.
Help me, help me, help me, help me. Now we're in it. Some mushroom. Jeweled rings. Oh, we're selling some stuff today. Energy cells. Alright, this gun is fantastic. So far, it's been the only thing that makes it worthwhile. Oh man, oh man, oh man. There's a second floor. Okay. Oh, there's a...
So cozy.
Yeah, we just killed everybody. Alright. Downstairs. Let's let Jesus take the wheel. Get in there.
I went too late. Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. It's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
I'm all about stealing. Oh, doggy. Let's steal some stuff. I don't know what I'm stealing. But
keep it quiet.
No, I want all of this. Ooh. I don't even know what half this stuff does. Oh, I wonder if I can open up that top shelf. I should have... I completely forgot about that stuff. I knew I was going to fight that thing. Can I open this now?
Fuck your birthday.
Ah! I was saying the same thing! Jesus. Give me your stuff. It was locked. There better be some quality H2O in here. Got plans? Nothing. You have all these schematics? Yoink. You have all these schematics and nothing to steal. Wow. Whoa. Ah! Oh, tell me I could have just... That's stupid. Alright. Hopefully I didn't ruffle too many feathers. Finally, some action!
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P.
I know she's in there.
Now.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, so I actually have to get on the ship.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
C&P board's worst. It's not the worst.
Sublight puts the organized in organized crime. Trying to get him to use that slogan.
You know how we can shop here, or is it all spoken for?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Sorry about that.
A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Oh man.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation, and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities. Thank you. I work hard to keep it that way. Hey, careful with the C word around here. I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk only makes trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate. Ask. I have nothing to hide. Be seeing you. Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
I wonder if... How do you sell? I seriously just want to get back to my ship. It's gonna lead me right back to her.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
So, I'm supposed to...
Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors.
I had the distress signal. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Anarchists live as one with the animals.
That was... Oh.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of spratwurst cooking. They're terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen? Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
I'm far away from... I regret all this. Where did I get a hunting rifle? Well, I still have a long way to go. So that's that. That's that one. I think
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Medical bay. What do you do?
You know that sound when you snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapon modifications I'd be happy to show you.
All right, good.
Head back.
Let me see if this... Just real quick. I have to come back to ship anyways because I have to get ready for work. But I want to...
Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Where in Terra 2? Any crew traveling to Roseway will find themselves unofficially in officially uncharted space. Roseway has been removed from all Halcyon charts, and anything I could tell you, I can't tell you, because it's illegal. Why else do humans do anything? I believe the decision was a result of money squabbles. I wish I could say more, but as I previously stated, it is against Colony Ordinance C59-002Y. Here we go. Due to catastrophic financial losses, Redacted reportedly abandoned the town, shutting down 99.2% of all operations. However, there is an unsubstantiated rumor that Redacted, in actuality, continued to secretly develop Redacted products by experimenting on Redacted, imported from Redacted. How very revealing. Of course. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? Ah, yes. As Dr. Wells is a wanted outlaw, he built his laboratory into an asteroid. Orbital destinations can be challenging to land on. His more so than most. There's a bounty on his head, one with a markedly high reward amount. Shall I engage the laser weapon system? I shall happily comply with your order, just as soon as we have a laser weapon system. The outlaw scientist known as Dr. Phineas V. Wells has taken a measure of precautions to make the lab undetectable to those hunting him. Even knowing the location, my systems resist my orders to go where I instruct them. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Alright, to be continued. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to go see Grady. I don't have all the stuff. Ooh. Interesting. Alright, thank you for sticking around today. We will play again, because I'm now interested in the story. It has captivated me. Alright, till next time. Later.